Hi, Myrna here, and today I want to show you how to use Pinterest to grow traffic to your blog and also to your business. So first, let's explain what Pinterest is. Imagine Pinterest is your favorite magazine. You're sitting and you're flipping through the pages of this magazine and you notice a picture of something interesting. It catches your eye. It could be a craft item, a recipe, a do-it-yourself tip, some blogging instructions, or just something useful to you, something you are interested in. So in a magazine, you would either turn the corner of the page down so that you can come back to it later, or you may even rip the page out and pin it on a corkboard in your home. That is how Pinterest works. So why would you use Pinterest, you may be thinking? Here are some statistics for you. Pinterest is the fourth largest traffic driver of content. It has more than 70 million users. Pinterest accounts for 90% of social media shares on the internet, whilst Facebook has 6% of shares and Google and Twitter have only 2%. 60% of the users on Pinterest are from the USA, and 30% of them prefer to browse Pinterest than to watch television. They browse for up to 14.2 minutes on average per visit. And the most common destination for Pinterest users when they click on a pin or a picture is to a blog. You do have a blog, don't you? And 9 out of 10 users on Pinterest are women, and they are there because they use Pinterest for inspiration on what to buy. 70% of them, in fact, use it for that purpose. $179 is the average order from a purchase on Pinterest, compared to a $68 order on Twitter or an $80 order on Facebook. These stats are from 2013. Now with Pinterest, you may have a personal or a business account. It's up to you to decide what purpose you're using Pinterest for. Are you there just to find interesting things, or are you using it to promote your business? Your personal account is where you save things that you're interested in and you like. Your business account, on the other hand, is used to drive traffic to your business page, to your web page, to your blog, to your sales page. The main difference between the two accounts is that the business account lets you specify a business name and it links to a business web page. You can also accessorize your blog with pin it widgets. But the best part is the analytics. You can see who likes what, how much traffic your pins get, and you can learn an awful lot about your audience and then improve the traffic to your blogs and your business. Analytics.pinterest.com is where you go to register to have the link to your Pinterest account so you know all of these great statistics. How's it work? So once you open your account and you choose a personal or a business account, you create boards and then you go and you select things that you are interested in. These interests will show up on your page, and just like they do in Facebook, and as you see something that you like, you can like it or pin it. And pinning it means that you pin it to a board and save it for later use. Once you pin it to your board, it can be set as public or private. If it's public, other people can see it. So ultimately, you are collecting things and saving people time. They may like your taste and what you enjoy when you pin it to your own board. So the idea is you're saving other people time. You're also uploading your own pins. So these boards are public and private, okay? And if they're public, as I said, everyone can see them. Now comes the fun part. If you're growing your own business, when you pin things or you upload pictures to your boards, you can edit the picture and add your own website address. So if anyone likes what they see, they want to find out something more, they click the picture and they're taken to your website or your sales page, your opt-in. The business page gives you access to tutorials on how to market your business through Pinterest also. There's lots of help available. But if you want to grow your business, you've got to be strategic about it. You know, determine who your followers are and look at what time they would usually be on Pinterest. And knowing this means you can pin your posts at the most relevant times for your audience, which means that then it will get more engagement. Usually people are on very early or very late, and also on Saturday mornings. A general guide is to pin 8 people's pins to a board and then pin 2 of your own. Then pin another 8 people's pins and then another 2 of your own, just to keep the variety happen and to show up in other people's feeds. Platforms like Instagram, SlideShare and Pinterest are becoming more and more popular as we appear to be running out of time to be reading, and we're engulfed by everything that's showing up on our feeds and in our emails and text messages everywhere. So Pinterest is the way of the future. Instagram, SlideShare, these things are going to be becoming more popular. Here's some tips for creating pins. Pinterest is visual, so make your pins attractive. Use excellent photos, interesting photos, and add text to the images. Use infographics. Things to include are captions in the image description, and use keywords for people to search on, hashtags as well. Also include a call to the action, like click here, repen, comment, and have a link in the caption as well. And include your prices as well. You can reorganize your boards and swap them out with upcoming seasonal times. So for instance, as we record this, we are in January and it's almost Valentine's Day for next month. So you would put your Valentine's Day board up the front if you've got any Valentine's Day ideas or cards or anything to do with Valentine's Day. Okay, so you put your best, most liked or commented on pin on the front of the boards. So that attracts the attention. It's got to look attractive. Then you can track your pins to determine which ones are performing the best. You track the number of repins and you track their click-through rate in Google Analytics, and you just keep a track of all of these numbers. And the purpose of this is so that you can use the best performing pictures in your Facebook ads and in your blog posts, as well as sending more traffic to them as well. They're the popular ones. It's all about engagement. So how do you get engagement? Simple. You create a Pinterest party. This is where you find a group of like minds, people in your same niche, and you schedule a time to pin each other's pins at certain times of the week. And this helps your pins to get seen more often, just like you can do in a Facebook fan page. You can run Pinterest contents to get engagement as well. But all this is for another day. It's quite a lot to go through. Finally, you can schedule your pins, and you can also add a Pinterest tab to your Facebook page. So if you feel that you don't have much time to do the things you enjoy, and you like browsing through Pinterest to find your favourite crochet pattern or beach to go and sit on, and you don't have the time, connect with me at Doing Life Differently, and then we can chat to you, and I can chat to you about how the resources that I have to help you change your life and how to create more time for the fun things that you enjoy. Some Pinterest resources for you finally is ViralTag, Pingraphy. It's a Pinterest management site for bloggers and brands. Okay, info.gram.com, that lets you create information pictures. PicMonkey lets you upload photos, and you can add contents and just play with your photos a bit. Canva is a great one for creating quotes and different sorts of photos, and that's my favourite. It would be my pick. And Pizzap is another one that lets you upload photos and add quotes and just little tricky things to make your pictures look a little bit more pizzappy. Okay, so I would create my pictures in Canva. You can download them as PDFs or JPEGs. I would download them as a JPEG. Then you can make a PowerPoint out of them, upload them to SlideShare, and also you can add each picture singly to Pinterest. You create a board for what your slide is about, and then that's how you can leverage one lot of work on 3 different social media platforms. You can also use them in a video, those PowerPoints that you create, the JPEGs rather, that you create in Canva. upload them to a video making program like Animoto or StupEffects, and then you've got more great content that you can leverage once again. And if all this sounds a little over the top or confusing, connect with me. We can work on all of this together to get it up and running. Okay, so thanks for listening. I hope you found this interesting, and I look forward to seeing you on Pinterest. Make sure you connect with me there or on Facebook so we can follow each other and get to know each other better. Chat soon.